Hello, you wonderful people. I'm Marvelexa, and welcome back to Hollow Knight. In the last episode, we did much of the Forgotten Crossroads and met a great deal of the supporting cast, who will be with us through most of the game. We stopped right here before this guy, so find out what they have to say for themselves.
Namino.
Oh, who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hallownest's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. Just perfect for a little one like you. Don't be afraid. Have faith. That spell belongs to you now. All you need to do is take it. You won't be going much further without it, I promise you. Well, let's do as he says. Sure, this is all fine. Oh yeah, we now have a projectile. And a second thing to spend all the soul we get on. Okay, what are you done? You've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but you seem to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake, and I was wondering whether you could do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home at the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I'd be quite grateful if you would venture deeper in and slay it for me. The hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend.
Namino.
What is it? You wondering about this gate between us? It is a curious thing, but this door will not open until you've slain that creature lying in the heart of the temple. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the spirits of my ancestors will be watching over you.
Namino.
And yeah, that's the repeating dialogue, so we can now move on. Almost didn't see that little rolly dude there. There's the first demonstration of it. And of course some of the money is going on to the spikes, which means it shall forever be lost to the ages, but if you had the Gathering Swarm charm, the little flies would go and pick it up for you, even despite the fact that it has gone into a place that you yourself cannot reach. A big soul totem. And yeah, those things, not sure if I explained before, but those are usually just little deposits where you can get your soul back by hitting it. Okay, this way is just a little bit of cash. And so get a couple little lifeblood hearts. Shouldn't be important. So, this guy might look familiar. There we go. Yeah, if he'd, just continued shooting fire and never shot another one of those roly dudes, we actually wouldn't have been able to get enough soul to shoot the vengeful spirit at him.
Oh, Louis, Simba,
So it's done then. You've slain the beast? The poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. Used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. And look, the gate between us has opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell, and have faith. Whatever you're seeking, it will find you. Why do you hesitate? You'll get nothing more from me, I'm afraid. Though I do admire your persistence. Okay. Let's get moving then. It's not just coming straight out and telling you where you need to go, but I think it's more kind of like trusting you explored enough and found that other armored enemy that was blocking the way. It's still at the point of the game where that is pretty much the only real direction we can go. Unless we wanted to, purchase the lantern. Yeah. And as I mentioned before, we just periodically come back here and get some rewards. And that's pretty good. I think that's, it is a mask shard. Fantastic. Of course, right now, that's not going to do anything until we find 3 others. But, you know. We're closer now than we were before. Hello. Yeah, I think actually this guy, until you get the Vengeful Spirit spell, will in fact never shoot any of the rolling dudes at you. Will only shoot the fire. Just to kind of further disincentivize you to, in terms of trying to fight him. Might be a bit wrong on that though. I don't think I really needed to kill that thing, did I? And yeah, these guys, they do pop. They pop in a big cloud of stink gas. That bubbling down there is acid. It will hurt you. It's not the absolute clearest in this game. The difference between the acid. and the water, so I spent a long time when I originally played this game thinking, oh, watch out for the... I think that's actually called a fool trap or something like that. Fool eater. But yeah, when I first played this game, I was spent a while confused about the difference between the acid and water, and when I eventually found water you can swim in, I was so surprised when I fell into it and didn't die. Though actually looking at it now, this does look fairly obvious. I don't know, maybe I'm not entirely sure if there's been like an update to the visual style of it or not. Maybe I was just an even bigger idiot back when I first played this than I am now. Who can really say? We'll use that as a checkpoint. Nice little hidden geo deposit. Hello there. And yeah, that's a little jump that we cannot make. Although you do, there is a way to make it. If you're speed running, you jump, turn around mid-air, and then fire off 3 vengeful spirits. Another way is to lure this guy up there. Okay. But yeah, it's not very cooperative at the moment. Oh, we're not actually going to go that way anyway, even if we could get up there. Hey, leave me alone. Oh yeah, got it. But yeah, as I said, we're not going that way. Just a demonstration that you can if you want to. Going to be going through this area more or less the intended way. And this is very annoying because this guy is kind of camping out on the edge there. Just waiting to release the stink gas whenever we go near him. I think, yeah, left is progress, so right. I believe this is where you find Map Man. Oh. Wasn't missing any health there, thought I was. Okay. It is a lingering stink cloud. And we can't reach that one. There'll be like a little shortcut when we get around the other side. Don't need you for a shortcut, so we can just kill you. Just squish you. Alright. Wait. Yeah, put me somewhere where... Yeah, I didn't think I ever touched that platform before dying, so, was momentarily very confused. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. Roads twist and turn in most wonderful ways. Done my best to chart the area ahead, although I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. See what else you have to say? Ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. Tried to call out to her as she dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. I was an appreciator of maps like you or I, obviously. Yeah, that's all you say. Now I can hear the grub, but yeah, this very much seems like unless there was a way to lure an enemy, a flying enemy in here, it seems very much like something we cannot do right now. So, that grub will have to go unrescued, at least for the time being. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't find squishing them as funny as I do, but... you know.
Tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? You feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand. Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter.
And yeah, that... Yep, gives us, little bit of info on each of the enemies as we kill them. We get a short line of dialogue at first, and then a little extra one after you've killed a certain number of them. Like here, you see the top one there, and then the second one underneath it, which are usually written like from the point of view of that hunter in the cave. Some of them are pretty entertaining. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Little squib, you may have overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning. Don't delay. Descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find.
That's all you have to say. Okay. Not entirely sure why I'm going this way, because I know we can't really make any progress. Oh, we can rescue you, though. That's worth something, right? Again, going for the heal when I do not need it. Huh? There's that other character again. Oh, did not mean to fall down here. But yeah, I think this down here is like the direction that we can't go quite yet. And I think that's what was confusing me. I believe there is a bench here. So we'll get a little updated map. Yeah, 3 exits to this room. None of which take us places we can go right now. I will just kind of ignore it. You can just kind of see a little teeth on the floor there to the bottom left. That's another Fool Eater. In fact, we can actually see what it's called right now. Yeah, Fool Eater. But still, we want the treasure. Yeah, we can't just get up there. Not just yet, anyway. These guys, big moss chargers. Used to get hit by them every single time I went through here. I tried to avoid them rather than just hitting at them. Actually a lot easier to time little sword hits than it is to try and jump out of the way, because they take up a lot of space. Follow the direction you went for now, but... Shiny. Okay, we absolutely cannot reach that shiny right now. Is that the right way? No, because I think there's something blocking it off if we try to go here first. Guess we'll find out. Aha. No, that's not blocking it off. That's saying it's absolutely fine to go through there. So back there when we could have gone upwards... Was that the right way, or was that blocked off? Well, we'll continue going this way for now. Double back on ourselves and check out that other direction once we have the... let's get out of the way of the stink. Once we have an ability that we'll unlock after we finish doing this. And you guess what it is? Anything over to the right here? There is, there is, there is. Let's continue, continue following that character we saw earlier. Multiple times. Okay. Just get, knocked down quite a long way. That's, slightly annoying. Aha. Thinking that was what was blocking our path there, but no, you just go round there. My brain is not braining properly, apparently. Hello? Say hello to the Moss Knight. And say goodbye to the Moss Knight. Well, this also isn't the direction of progress. I think this is also somewhere where I need, another ability. And then again, I think this is where we run into another character. I'm thinking maybe this actually is the intended progress route. I don't know, maybe I'm just fretting too much about what's intended and what isn't. Because, that's definitely him. Okay. Bye-bye now. I'm gonna talk to you, see if you're grateful for the rescue.
Akala, man?
Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender.
You know, me a piece.
What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Begone, lest I draw my nail.
You know, me.
Yep. Not even slightly grateful. Yeah, that's Zote. You'll learn to love him. There's actually an achievement for not rescuing him and just leaving him to die. I do not have that achievement, so technically, the more completionist thing for me to do would be just letting him die. The green children walked from the dream onto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient for the call to return. Okay then. But yeah, the more completionist thing for me would be to just let him die there, but not going to be good in terms of showing things off. Oh, you jerk. Yeah, did not do particularly well there, but you got him. And a huge pile of monies. And another one. Oh, do not want to be stuck there. Oh, what you just saw there was a parry. With my nail colliding with his and at the same time. Is there anything through here? No. That is where we came from, isn't it? Yep. Oh! Oh, you got that little two-hit combo, hey? And you shoot projectiles. Very fancy. We rescue that grub. And I think that's most of what you can do in this room. At least the top part of it, anyway. That is our eventual destination through there, but see that sign there telling us that there's a stag station. So naturally we'll follow that. Wait, we've already gone there, haven't we? I think. Yeah, I think this takes us to where we first, where we fought the first, Moss Knight. But we haven't seen this. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. And yeah, that's where we fought the... Oh, you're back! Oh, I don't particularly care. War machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert geo? Absolutely. I think just doing that unlocks this station for fast travel, but just in case. Sorry dude, just calling you. To make sure that counts as a fast travel point. Don't actually want to go anywhere right now. Okay. Let's go. Now let's go to this area, where I said we would go for progress. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you tried to do. I cannot allow it. Okay. Oh. Yep, and knock her down. You can use that opportunity to heal. Oh my goodness. And there we go. She's not gone though. Well, she's left this area, but she doesn't explode like the other enemies do. Okay, and we've got our first major upgrade. Gives us a little dash. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us peace. Cool. That was a thing that just happened. Gives us a little opportunity to try the dash. Fairly powerful. It's a good little tool to have. You do only get one mid-air dash. It resets when you either hit the floor or you nail pogo off of something. So that's another reason that nail pogoing off enemies is a skill that is essential to learn. Guy's just looking out over the lake. Long time no see, dude. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. I saw a strange fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. I planned to offer greetings, though I figured I'd first tend to my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. Your nail looks a fine instrument, but it is showing signs of wear. And wager up there it would take you far? Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface world can't match. Hollow Nest is perfect for vigilant explorers like us. So tense and thrilling. In this place, you're either alert or you're dead. And that's the repeat point of his conversation. You jerk. Well, actually, pretty sure I'm the jerk here. He was just staring out over the lake. I attacked him for absolutely no reasons. Not absolutely no reasons. Wanted a bit of cash. Yeah, that's the typical Metroidvania thing of giving you a room that you can't escape without using the power-up you just picked up. Okay. We haven't 100% fully explored this area, but I'm pretty sure we've got most of the things that we can feasibly get at this point. Be making a return here later. Oh, just drop that down for in case we want to come this way again in the future. Make it an easier journey upwards, and also get that cash. He's going to explode. Stay clear. Wait a minute. So that was the gate that would only open one way, but... Oh, I guess this isn't where we... Yeah, that isn't where we went upwards, is it? Well, now we can, if we ever visit this place again. I'm pretty sure there's nothing here on this side. Well, there is stuff on this side, but it's stuff we can't do anything with at the moment. So we'll just let that be for now. Oh. From moss and leaf our life is drawn, while it grows upon the path we shall never wilt. Fascinating. I could, check out that other path upwards on our way out. Don't think there's anything specifically good there. Well, actually, now that we've got the dash, I think there is something we can get. Okay, yeah, should have seen that one coming. Yeah. You through here? Okay. Alright. My tip for this section: don't hit the thorns. Incredible, I know. Also, don't hit the electric bugs either. There we go. Thorns of Agony. Now that's a charm. And what it does is, when you take damage, it shoots these little thorns out around you, hurting whatever hit you. Could be pretty nice to have. In fact, I probably will be equipping it. I don't think there's anything of any particular interest up here. But, okay. We'll check it out regardless. Oh, you're not dead. You are now, though. $13.37 Geo. Okay, yeah, that just joins up with this room. And I'm not sure there's anything in particular we can do here. We can get this treasure, I guess. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, yeah, this this just takes us up to where we first saw Hornet earlier. Still, it would be good to mark that on our map. Yep, yep. Should have been paying more attention there. And yeah, there is another direction we can go. Just upwards. But that does leave Greenpath, takes us to a new area, and I think we'll leave exploring that bit until a bit later. Totally unnecessary, but yeah, makes me feel better. Oh. Yeah. Hey, now we can actually chase them when we bust their disguise. Go down here to the area that I said I don't think we can do anything with yet, because I believe now we can. Just go to the bench first. Oh yeah, these things. That is so rude. Wait. Ah, that's how you're supposed to do it. Well, that's how you're supposed to do it if you aren't absolutely dreadful at timing like I am. Hitting those projectiles back at it doesn't give you any soul though, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, there's this little hidden path over here to the right. Now I seem to remember this being darker than it is. Well, I know where it eventually leads us is something we can't do anything about just yet, but oh yeah, it is completely dark in here, so yeah. This is well, actually that's somewhere that we will revisit not just when we have the lantern, but when we also have something else. There are other things that we need in order to get everything of value out of that place. This is a bit we couldn't get to before. Oh, hello. Not sure that hit it. Woo! Never in doubt. Not even for a second. don't think I'd even, like, factored in all of this area when, thinking about how long it would take to, explore Greenpath. Because I was fully convinced that this area was something we couldn't really do anything with as of yet. But, I'm pretty sure this is an area we can't do anything with. Oh, poo. I mean, we can get across by pogoing on these dudes. I'm pretty sure there's something else that blocks us. There's treasure. Okay, we'll wait for another cycle for this dude to come back. Easy, easy, easy. Okay, we'll rescue you, and yeah. That is a no-go. Unfortunately. Just, I don't know. Not sure if I have any specific tips for doing the nail pogoing across on these guys' backs. Other than just takes a bit of practice. So don't worry if you can't do it immediately. And so all there was there for me was a grub and a path that we can't quite follow just yet. So it's not like you're exactly missing out on that much. There's platforms above us there. Did they go anywhere? Alright, this little soul totem. Complete waste of time. Okay. Okay, there's a little sign there. Now the sign when we entered Greenpath did tell us that heading towards the city all our dreams will come true. Or something like that, everything shall be revealed. All our questions answered. Now I believe this sign is actually pointing towards the city. Although they kind of look more like ghosts. Or diglets. Or just a bunch of letter A's, like the sign is screaming. But trust me, it does mean the city. And we find ourselves in a new area. So, did mention this being a Metroidvania, and yeah, these are literally just Metroids. But, and we can hear Map Man. Oh. I accidentally killed those in a non-lethal way. Well, not non-lethal for them, but like I'll show you what I mean on one in the main area. But yeah, we have this barrier, this inky black barrier, and unfortunately, Mapman is on the other side. And that will be a continuous annoyance until you eventually find the way to pass these barriers. Because there's no way we can get over to Mapman just yet. Okay, here's what I mean. Yeah, that's what the big jellyfish do. Mostly we're just passing through this area, because I think any of the side places we could go, they're all kind of blocked off by something or other. Although having said that... Okay then. Is that all we can get from here? Probably. Still waiting for what's gonna push us, send us back the other direction. Not found it just yet. Alright, there's another one of those inky black barriers. So that's... And that does not open from this side gate. Okay then. You ever do something and then just like instantly know that it was a bad idea? Oh yeah, of course. And because we haven't found Mapman in this area, even though we have the quill, we can't start drawing our own map. Which is a bit annoying and also like a bit counterintuitive as well, because like what's stopping us? Just the fact that we don't have any paper to draw it on. So is Cornifer's true value in what he sells the fact that it's paper? Oh yeah. Hello?
Oh, Bakura Finello.
Oh yeah, I have to come up with a voice for her. Hello there, dearie. I was just about to close up shop and run until you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing. It's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Maybe you'll consider... Maybe you'd considered opening an account. Eh? No, I'd much rather not.
Baba.
I understand. Difficult to part with hard-won geo. I'll be here if you change your mind. So, yeah. You wanna temporarily store Geo there? I don't really intend to be dying all that much. Squirrel again.
奴都来了，Mac。
Isn't this something? Not expected to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. The bugs of Hallownest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. The perfect place for a quick rest.
那米诺比斯，
Can you imagine this place in its prime? Hordes of bugs travelling about the kingdom. Stag bells ringing, the station bustling with activity and life. Now only our like even know it exists. That's a special thing, I suppose, to cherish these sites even in their decay. Is it that, just faintly, you can still hear the echo of the bells? Actually, yes. It does seem like they are part of the soundscape of this area. Good ear there, Quirrell. We'll first... Oh, which way is it? These are both them, but I think this is the one with the, other character. No, this is the one with the, actual bench. We'll talk to the other character first. There she is. Oh! Come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. This place must once have been quite the hub, built at the border between two lands, that misty drop to one side and the bulbous growths on another. Neither place seems particularly welcoming, so while my little treats last, I think I'll stay right here.
Yeah.
Feel free to stop by any time. Though I do like the quiet in this station. A little company's always good for one's health.
Yeah.
Yeah. But with that, we will come here and pay to unlock the stag station. And sit down on this bench. And of course we don't have the map for this area, but we'll continue exploring in the next episode. Until then, I've been Marvelexa. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.